And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Max&JuanCast live show with my special co-host.
Why am I special, bro?
You're special,
I feel like after 100 episodes in a year, happy anniversary, a year in, right?
20. No, we're one day off.
Oh, are we one day off?
Technically. I think our first episode dropped on the 25th.
What was our first episode? Let me look it up. I can't remember.
I remember we talked about the Chiefs and Raiders game.
Oh,
the
man.
Amazing Chiefs and Raiders game.
What was that game? Amazing one.
It was absolutely amazing. By the way, welcome to our YouTube audience. Welcome our podcast listeners who are listening to the podcast version of this. If you guys want, bro, head on over to YouTube, man. We're live every Wednesday. You can get the nice picture of us. We're nice. We're beautiful.
We didn't even have video back then, dude. I just remembered.
No video. And the video is kind of a hassle because we apologize for the people.
Apologize for nothing. We are on time according to our time.
Yeah, 5:30. 5:30 we're supposed to start. But look, it's the day before Thanksgiving, y'all. We got traffic. We got a bunch of fucking technology issues. But last week, we didn't hit the intro, bro. So this week, let's hit the intro and let's get the show started just right. Man, only if Deshaun Jackson can actually do that for the fucking Raiders.
It's a fucking dot, bro. You guys never throw him dots.
I know.
Look, he threw him one dot. It did not go well. Wait, what's the record, dickhead?
What?
What's the record? Say it for the masses to hear.
As you guys can see,
like I say, Juan crumbles.
Max has a fucking lead right now. He's 95-54. I'm 91-58. What was our records last week, Max?
It was very similar. I was up one game. But see, I'm just pulling away.
No. Our records for just last week.
I was 8-7. You were 5-10.
Tough week. Raiders failed me. Lions failed me.
A lot of teams failed you.
Oh man, but
the Titans failed us both. We kept our souls though.
Yeah, good. We did. We kept our souls. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, man. So this is a special Thanksgiving edition of Pick'ems. We got 3 games on Thanksgiving. We're excited, man. The Raiders actually play on Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, the Eagles do not play on Thanksgiving. But
that's a good segue to what I wanted to talk about.
I'm excited, man. Look, you have a segment that you wanted to do?
Yeah, I do. I wanted to say, what's your favorite football Thanksgiving memories?
I don't have many.
So the reason we brought up the Eagles is I very vividly remember Eric Rowe being tricked and then blank by Calvin Johnson. T&D, 3 touchdowns. It was bad for us Eagle fans. The group chat I was in, it was all Cowboy fans talking shit. And then they got spanked by the Panthers in the Panthers' magical year. That's my big memory. Remember some RG3 on Thanksgiving and the butt fumble. It's hard for me to think the butt fumble was on Thanksgiving.
I mean, no one was really watching it because it was a blowout. Shout out to Joe Morley who joined the show talking about Raiders. It's still Raiders, even though.
Hey, Joe, that's not nice. Don't talk about bad about
my. Of course, Eagles suck anyway.
We are on the rise. You guys set it straight after you guys narrowly beat us. We're coming back.
That was one of my memories when you asked me midweek about some of the Thanksgiving memories. Is the Eagles with Calvin Johnson?
That was bad, bro. They just refused to give Eric Rowe help.
Yeah, it was bad. Joe Morley saying that the Jerome Bettis coin toss.
I only didn't put that one because that's not stuff I remember, because it was like 2.
But that was crazy.
Oh yeah, that's insane. They changed the rule because of it.
Yeah, that's insane.
I have one more. Oh, you didn't give one. Do you have any other ones you want to give?
I don't have many, bro.
I
would say the Raiders getting beat by the Cowboys a couple of years ago. Like I remember, like Greg Jenkins had a good game.
Who?
Some no name like kick returner or punt returner.
Oh yeah, okay.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
He had a return.
Oh my gosh,
something like that.
So I got the do you remember the Harbaugh Bowl on Thanksgiving?
Yes, that was a great game. Yeah, Niners and Ravens.
And speaking of the Niners, Do you remember when Richard Sherman and the LOB ate turkey on the Niners field?
Gosh.
Shout out to Joey, my boy. Joey, my boy.
That was an amazing Thanksgiving.
It made it so sweet because, one, how much shit did we hear about the Niners that year from Joey?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And then Big Sherm eating a turkey like on your field, disrespecting y'all.
I think that's the best part, bro.
The turkey leg?
Yeah, the turkey leg.
Do you prefer the turkey leg or the turducket?
Turkey leg.
Bro, I'm team turducket.
It looks more savage when it's a turkey leg, bro. Just in
it's
the middle
of your field. It's a duck inside of a chicken, inside of a turkey.
But let's see what we got on slate today, bro. We're talking Thanksgiving. We hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving whenever time you're watching this.
Are you going to put the fucking poll up of mac and cheese and turkey?
I'll put that up on Thursday.
That's a good one. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll
you're team mac and cheese, right?
I'm team mac and cheese. Definitely.
Team turkey over here. Gobble, gobble.
I'm telling you, bro, not a lot of people even eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
You're on fucking drugs. The whole holiday's based off of turkey.
So what do you do? Are you gonna wake up for the first game on our schedule? Chicago Bears 3-7 with a backup quarterback, no Fields, and the Detroit Lions. I mean, backup quarterback also.
Mm-hmm.
They are in fact 0-9-1.
They haven't. Yeah, that's bad.
They don't have double-digit losses at least.
No, they don't.
So this game is at 9 a.m. Max. Are we gonna get up and watch this game?
I'm gonna catch the second half of this game, probably.
I have exciting news though. Shout out to my coworker. Shout out to Chris. We have a parlay. We doubled up our money. A little $15 parlay, nothing big. You know,
okay,
but we can win $500. And the first thing that has to happen is the Detroit Lions getting their first win, Max. You think it's gonna happen?
That's bold. I think
they're only plus 250.
You know, I don't know what that means. I think it's what you bet $100 and that's how much you win. Right?
Yeah, but that's just saying. I'm just saying, like, they're not huge underdogs.
I'm going Lions this week.
Really?
I think this is.
I'm going Lions also. Let's go. Give me some, dog. So that's what I'm talking about.
I think this is the end of the Nagy show. Like, I really think.
Did you hear the Chicago Bulls game?
I heard Chicago Bulls. I heard Allen Robinson, talking about. Well, they said he's the leak, right? It's like he's the Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah.
So he wants the coach gone. I think the coach is gone, and I think this is maybe a little. I think this is maybe a good sign. I feel like this is a move that should have happened, right?
Yeah,
Nagy's gone. I got the Lions winning 20-7. It'll be a close game because both these teams suck. It sucks. There's no Justin Fields.
Yeah, no Justin. I think if Justin Fields plays,
I'm picking the Bears.
Yeah, but I like the Lions in this spot, man. I think
this is their Super Bowl, man.
DeAndre Swift can have a big game. The over-under for this game is 40 points. We also picked the under.
I have the score being under.
I mean, yeah, you said 20-7.
I feel like it's either going to be way under or it's going to blow it up. It's going to be like 40-38.
If the Lions win, it has to be under, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
That's why we picked the under. We felt like if it's going to be over, it's going to be a blowout.
You never know, though. They could literally quit on the team, the Bears, and just be like, quit on the coach and just be like, we're going to get blown out on purpose.
So we both indeed do not have no faith in the water pistol, a.k.a. the red rifle, Andy Dalton.
That's mean. That's very mean. He almost got them a win last week.
Hey, man, throwing the screen to
Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, it doesn't really excite me at all. Yeah, we're going with the Lions, man. We're going to start off bold with the podcast. We're not going to wake up to watch this game. I'm probably going to catch the third quarter, the fourth quarter. That's probably what time we're going to wake up.
Second half team, boy.
Yeah, second half.
So what's your score?
I'm going to have a similar score to you, but I think it's going to go 17-14 Bears.
You mean Lions?
I mean Lions, excuse me.
Like, whoa.
Sorry. 17-14
Talk all that shit, then you in the true colors. Oh,
shit.
And just to say some injury stuff, Khalil Mack's done for the year. Akeem Hicks is banged up. I think this is Max, the end of Mac.
You think?
This is the end of Mac in Chicago. Not because he's a bad player, but do you really want to pay a guy his age $30 million coming off injury?
Yeah, we shall see. That'll probably be one of the surprise cuts of the offseason.
Maybe a little reunion in Las Vegas.
We shall see. Speaking of Las Vegas, let's move on over to the afternoon game. The Las Vegas Raiders, 5-5, coming to Dallas. They are 7-3. Both of these teams coming off some tough losses. Look,
I feel like
let's just say it straight up.
Season's over.
We didn't do a recap last week. We had some schedule issues and stuff. We'll get it. We'll get you guys a recap this weekend for sure. But the Raiders look lifeless. They really did. It was either penalties, no offense.
It's all Carr. It's all
apparently,
Carr. Yeah,
apparently.
Right. I've been hearing people talking about they need a bench Carr, and I'm like, fucking why? And what planet is Marcus Mariota right now a better option than Derek Carr?
And to everyone out there that is over here in my fucking DMs or on social media or just personal who are telling me, oh, I called this. We all called it. The Raiders, we knew this was going to stop. All right, bro.
You foresaw
everyone saw Gruden getting fired for fucking emails that happened 10 years ago, and everyone fucking knew that Henry Ruggs was going to go to fucking prison for a DUI. Yeah. You called it, bro.
I honestly saw that like coming.
No, yeah, I know, right?
That's a joke. Yeah, who could have called that? I mean, there was always a part of my mind, even if those guys were there, I'd be like, do they really got it? But that's just, there's no one sees that coming.
Straight up, these last 3 weeks, maybe last 2. I'll give them the last 2 for sure. Last 2 weeks, I think we've been missing Gruden and we've been missing Ruggs, obviously. And I've been trying to deny it to myself that it's not hurting the locker room. But it's hard to say it's not. You know, I think it's taking a toll as of right now. I know it's hard. It's hard to admit that, but the way that our team is coming out and the way our team is playing, there's really no way of denying it. And the Raiders are lifeless. They just came off of this horrible loss against Cincy. The game was a lot closer than the final score did. All the damage came in the fourth quarter. But that doesn't help any. Like, Raiders had penalties. They were shooting themselves in the foot. And Carr and the offense look absolutely zero besides one drive. Now, the Cowboys, on the other hand, they got some issues too. They lost to the Kansas City Chiefs last week.
Chris Jones had his coming out party.
3 sacks. Tyron Smith didn't play.
He's on.
CeeDee Lamb is banged up. Amari Cooper had COVID last week.
He's out.
Yeah, and he's out for this game.
Tyron Smith should be back for this one, they say.
Yeah.
That's kind of big for them.
Zeke didn't have a pep in his step. Looks like he's hitting that midseason wall.
Hitting that midseason Zeke. The one we know and love.
So I don't know what to expect. I just know the Cowboys are a better team. Top to bottom. Better defense.
Offense, coaching.
Better quarterback. I'm going Cowboys.
Wow.
There's nothing that the Raiders show of them winning. Now that I say that.
Okay.
The parlay, like I said,
you need the Raiders to win.
Not to win.
To cover.
My coworker Chris feels like it's going to be a close game. The Raiders are 8-point underdogs.
So they just need to lose by 7.
Yes, correct. So they need a cover. He feels like Raiders are
But if they win outright, it's even better for you.
Oh, yeah, they win. I mean,
we
get it.
You're like a pig in shit.
Yeah. So I told him, I said, all right, look. I'll go with the Raiders. I'll have your trust. I'm not gonna deny a Raider cover. But with the next game, when we get to that, he trusts me on that one. I feel like the Saints are gonna cover. But let me hear your thoughts on the Raider game.
I don't think the Raiders are gonna cover. I got the Cowboys winning 31-17, and I think that 17 is like a garbage time pick. Or like a garbage time touchdown by the Raiders. I think the Raiders are dead man walking, man. Yeah. I'm sorry to say, dude. I just think that there's the toll of the locker room stuff. It's up, and just your team's not good. Your team's not. A lot of the draft picks haven't paid off. There's been some guys hit, like Max Crosby's been good. Yannick's been good, but you want to talk about your boy Abram for like a minute?
I mean, Abram,
can you just tell me who's on the big like shit list of the Raiders in your brain? Okay. Like, who do you hate the most right now?
Abram.
Okay.
Honestly, Josh Jacobs.
Why Josh Jacobs? What'd he do?
He can't stay healthy, and he doesn't look good this year at all. He doesn't. He does not look good. And that pick was already criticized as it is because it was for the Khalil Mack shit. And it's not panning out, bro. He runs so physical that he's injured all the time. He's not making guys miss. He's literally getting tackled by DBs out here. Like Logan Ryan arm tackled him in the Giants
That's
game.
pretty bad.
That's unacceptable.
You got anyone else?
Who else?
I mean, I'm sure you could like literally name like 50 people, but like, who do you really?
That pisses me off. You know what?
What about your corners?
No, you know what? Faison is decent. Casey Hayward hasn't gave up a touchdown all year.
Hobbs is hurt, right now.
No, Hobbs played, and Hobbs hasn't gave up a touchdown. Morig, he's playing, rookie, and he's a rookie. I thought he's been playing pretty good. The linebackers,
Colton Miller's good.
Yeah. I mean, Leatherwood and Brandon Parker
suck.
They cost us a lot of games this year.
You've always hated Brandon Parker, but Leatherwood, I'm kind of surprised you haven't been more critical of the guy.
You know what? He's a rookie. Like, it's understandable.
So, fast forward to next year, he looks like this 2 games in, you're just like, F that guy?
No, I don't think so.
Even next year, 2 games in.
2 games in, no, that's too early.
Like 5 games in, you're like, okay, this guy's a bust.
Yeah,
okay.
Probably like mid-season. But, Abram and Jacobs, same draft class, guys that should be dependable and guys that should be, good on the team and being impact players. They're not impacting the game, whether it's not being on the field or getting torched in coverage or not being able to break tackles.
I'm surprised by the Jacobs thing, but I agree. He's been really banged up this year. You want to give me your score and we'll move on? Sorry, we didn't mean to take up so much time with the Raider talk.
Final score, I'm going to say...
Well, it's going to be under 8, right?
Yeah.
Like a touchdown?
I'm sorry. Shout out to Chris. He's in the stream. He's saying Lions, baby. I don't think so. I'm on the boat with you, bro. I mean, I hope our parlay hits, but I got to go knowledgeable. Raiders, 17. Cowboys, 31.
You stole my fucking score, too?
That was your score?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we don't talk about the scores, but okay. So we're going to move on to the last Sunday game. I feel like the Saints have been on Thanksgiving a grip lately. Buffalo too, right?
Yeah, Buffalo was on
Buffalo at New Orleans Saints. Saints coming off a loss to the Eagles. Bills are coming off a loss to the Colts. They got their ass whooped. Yeah. I would say that game was closer than it looked. We didn't do the recap, but when you have a kick returner fumble the ball and give it to the other team when no one touches them, kind of a bad start. Mm-hmm. But I feel like, Taysom Hill got a new contract this week?
Very interesting.
Maybe he should fucking start.
He's going to play quarterback more, I think.
I don't know why they haven't just been like...
I think it's been a contract issue.
Really? So he's just like...
Yeah. I think it's more like, you know what?
That's crazy.
I'm putting my body... Like, I bet his old contract had some snaps or, percentage of snaps played having to do with it. And he's like, well, if I'm playing quarterback, like, this has to change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Something had a break, and that's why he hasn't been starting.
And the Bills are relatively healthy heading into this game, and the Saints, Davenport out, Ramczyk out, Alvin Kamara, my fantasy team also out. Teron Armstead questionable.
With all that said, though,
the Saints are still hard. Like, they played the Eagles pretty tough. Like let's say a little tough. I feel like I don't want to give the Eagles.
Jalen Hurts looked like fucking Michael Vick.
We ran the ball down their throat, but we didn't blow the Saints out.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we didn't blow them out. The Saints are still a good football team. I don't think.
I hate your team, by the way.
What, the Eagles?
Yeah,
why?
They caught you. You guys cost me like $500 last week.
I literally told you, I picked the Eagles to win.
It's crazy, man.
Come on, dude.
Just like I have faith in this. If they don't cover the Saints, I'm done with the Saints, bro.
What's the line? Just curious.
3 points. I think they can cover.
Oh,
they're
my
at home.
God, you're fucking crazy.
They're at home. Their defense is still good. Simeon is not horrible.
Made a Pro Bowl.
And the Bills still have problems.
Okay.
They have issues.
They have a lot of injuries, the Saints, dude. Like, how are they going to score?
I think they'll be able to score. I think Mark Ingram is doable. Simeon has not played that bad, and I think they're going to get Taysom Hill a lot more involved this week. And it's at home, bro. Like, it's Thanksgiving. Like, I just feel like that aspect is going to add to it. And I'm not – let's talk about the Bills.
Okay.
Because they got fucking thrashed last week.
I think that game just got away from them.
Really?
I really do. I think – look, they were down 14-7. The Colts scored a touchdown, right? So it's 14-7. The kick return happens 21-7. Then they go 3 and out and they score again. Then by the time you know you're 28-7, the game's away from you and you got to play a different brand of football. I think that's all it is that day. I don't think I'm not too worried about the Bills.
Really?
Yeah, I'm worried about.
Well, that
and
is
I
your
think the
boy.
Colts are a really good team. I think the Colts are a very
you
good
see some
team.
people calling out Josh Allen like if he's fucking terrible now.
Did he do terrible? I don't understand.
I saw someone call him the Great Heist.
They're so stupid, dude.
Money.
They're so stupid.
I'm not that critical.
Bro,
of Josh
people
Allen.
are so stupid. Like they're the same people blaming Derek Carr, saying Josh Allen's the problem in Buffalo. But then when Baker wins the game and Nick Chubb rushes for 300 yards, oh my god, look at Baker.
No.
Oh my god, Baker.
You know what though? I don't think it's Josh Allen.
Fine. I think it's just the offense. Is there that much godly talent on the offense?
No. I'm just saying there's problems on the offense.
No, I agree.
Besides Josh Allen. Josh Allen's not the problem. They have no run game. They don't have a second threat.
Do they block well? Not really.
They don't block well. And their defense got beat up last week. I think you can run the ball on. And the Saints have a good formula on defense. I know they have a lot of injuries. But they still have their leader in DeMario Davis. They got their corners still. Like, they get after you. And the whole reason why I picked the Saints last week, they were number 1 against the run. They have a Super Bowl level type of defense. And you know what? Last week, it happens in the NFL.
I mean, they can be number 1 against the run. That's not going to help you much against Buffalo. Not like Buffalo. Buffalo's 30th against.
But they're
running
sound
the ball.
though, man. They're sound.
They are sound. I agree. They're well coached. Dennis Allen's coached, but they got a lot of people out too.
We'll see, man. I'm banking on.
So I got the Bills 24-10. What's your score? What you banking on? Tell me, big bank.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
All right, so tell me the score. Close game guy.
I'm gonna go 28-31. Bills. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be a close game. They're going to cover for me, though.
I hope so.
They're going to cover.
I'm going to sneeze.
Bless me. Yeah, I hope they cover. So that's our parlay. Shout out to Chris. How do you like it? Do you like it?
I like it, yeah. I like it. I don't like the last
you
pick.
Literally went against everything that we did.
I mean, I do, but I feel like the Raider game could be close. Right. The one I love the Lions. I'm picking the Lions to win this game. Yeah, this is the big one. I think you're going to fuck up the parlay.
Really?
I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah, so people out there, our parlay, we'll call it the Max and JuanCast parlay. You want no,
I'm not. I do not co-sign this parlay. Chris, take your boy.
Our parlay is Lions winning straight up by the money line for the Lions under on points, which is 45. No, which is 40. Raiders to cover by 8 and the Saints to cover by 3. That's our parlay. All right.
Wow.
Becoming a lot more betting. I've been betting a lot.
You never include me.
Problem.
Thanks, dude.
I got a problem. You don't like the bet.
I bet. I won money last year in the play. I won like $400 in the playoffs last year. NBA. They picked all you know how I won? Can I tell you my secret to how I won the $400?
Yeah.
Every game 7, I picked the under. And every game 7 hit the
Makes
under.
Sense.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's our Thanksgiving picks, man. We hope you guys like them, but we got more games.
You made it sound like we were done. Right
I know. I know. They're like, what? Oh, only Thanksgiving?
I was like, the whole day's Thanksgiving. Nah. Oh, I guess, yeah. Come on.
Let's move on to Sunday morning. All right, Pittsburgh 5-4-1, coming off the tough loss against the LA Chargers, going to Cincinnati, who are 6-4, who, like we said, beat the Raiders. Who do you like in this game, Max?
Yeah, go for it. Don't worry about it. I like the Steelers. I don't like picking this game, man. I'm going to pick the Bengals 24-21. And it depends on if TJ Watt plays. If he doesn't play, I feel like the Bengals got it.
I think TJ Watt's so valuable for the Steelers.
Oh, no doubt. He's the best. Is he the best edge in football? Second best edge? Myles Garrett, maybe?
You know what? I'll take it to a whole nother level.
He's the best.
Are they the best combo, Hayward and Watt?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, right.
Most better underrated, too.
I mean, I got to see a little bit of Vaughn and Donald, but I feel like Vaughn's kind of a lot long in the tooth.
Yeah, I'll
take those two.
I mean, you basically got to put the old guys together. So I'm taking Hayward over Von Miller right now.
Yeah.
Right. Who else is out there? Some other combos. KC don't have no one. Denver doesn't have anyone.
Oh, Denver's trash.
Colts don't have no one.
I'm really thinking Judon and I don't know. They don't really
have Barmore.
Nah, Barmore. He's not that good. That was my number one DT, but I don't.
He's looking good though.
He hasn't popped. He's not like Donald as a rookie.
Yeah, but the Steelers, man, they're
Fletcher and Josh Sweat.
No.
Yannick and Max?
Oh, you know what? A little bit of what the Titans got.
Bud and Landry? Or
Yeah.
Danico and Bud?
Yeah.
Danico and Landry?
I mean, they got Jeffrey Simmons too that
Jeffrey
plays
Simmons,
inside.
yeah, wow.
They just got a bunch of dudes. I feel like.
Hold on, let me just go through Seahawks, Jamal and Arizona, Chandler.
Oh, Chandler and
Watts, but Watts hurt.
Yeah, true.
I have no clue, bro.
I think that's it. Really. Chargers don't have no one.
No, not Niners, Bosa and Armstead.
That one's a good one.
Yeah, I feel like Bosa's still working his way back a little bit. I'm sure Joey's like, "What are you talking about? This basketball or football?"
But yeah, the Steelers, man, Cameron Hayward wrecked that game on Sunday night.
Absolutely, and Herbert looked amazing. I just want to say.
What do you think of the Bengals?
I feel like the Bengals are the Raiders right now. Like I'm giving them faith, but I don't buy them unless they win this game.
They're so much more explosive, though.
No, I know. I'm just saying, though, in the same trance, like they're 6-4, they're kind of frisky, but like, don't you feel like you have to see them win this game if they're going to be good?
I think of them like babies.
That's what I'm saying. Like they got to prove it to me. Like I'm not going to just be like, 6-4. Like they'll beat the Steelers. Steelers are going to be a toughest division game. They always play tough. I'm going with Joe and Jamar. Mixon.
Just a little stat for you. Big Ben, last 5 weeks he has played, hasn't thrown an interception.
You just cursed him. Jinxed
him. He probably is.
I think it's going to be a close game. Bengals 24, Steelers 21. Give me yours.
I'm rolling with Pittsburgh.
Wow.
I hope Watt plays.
Yeah, if Watt plays, I'm not going to feel nearly as good about this.
Exactly. I got Pittsburgh 27, Bengals 24. Close.
So you think it'll be close, right?
Yeah. It's going to be close. Let's move on to Tampa Bay. Traveling to Indy, man.
Tom Brady must feel like I got these fools' number right here.
Yeah. But look, Jonathan Taylor is coming to town, and he is the best running back in the league with Derrick Henry not healthy. We said it last week for the pick'em. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, we already had the Jonathan Taylor talk, right?
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Freak of nature.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Can I just say this is why, and I know you don't always agree with this, you want a running back that's explosive? AKA Josh Jacobs is not explosive. No offense.
I think he is explosive, though.
Oh, come on.
I mean, what do you mean? Like home run speed?
You want a guy. I feel like Josh Jacobs, he'll get you 5 yards instead of like 3. But Jonathan Taylor gets you 5 yards instead of like 0 yards.
Yeah. But then again, you have guys out there that only look for the home run. Like a guy that I think of is like Trey Sermon. Like he's always looking for the home
run. Yeah, I can see that.
The Niners. I think that's a big part.
I feel like Tony Pollard looks for the home run a little bit. But I just feel like Jonathan Taylor's like he's a great mixture, and you want running backs that have like that explosiveness.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
most definitely.
That's what I really like about it.
What are you thinking of the Bucs though?
I think the Bucs, they won last week, right? They beat the crap out of
Giants.
Monday
Night Football.
Yeah. I think the Bucs are good. Vita Vea should be out, which is a huge loss. They're really banged up. I'm gonna go with the Colts, man. I have a lot of faith in Carson Wentz, the run game, and I know Tampa's got an amazing run defense, right? We both know that,
right?
But the Colts have a really stout offensive line, and right now I'm gonna look up if Quentin Nelson's gonna play, but I'm leaning towards the Colts, 31-27.
Really?
Yeah. I know Carson Wentz. Everyone says he's so careless with the ball. He's thrown 3 picks this year and has like 2 fumbles, but that's ridiculous. Like, how was that careless with it?
Yeah.
He missed practice. And he kind of looked bad for them, but we'll see. So give me your
offensive line probably played the best game of the season last week.
They need another receiver, man. Michael Pittman's good, but they need someone who's like quick.
Should be Ty, but he's old.
He's old, and Paris Campbell always gets hurt.
Yeah.
So he's questionable. Quentin Nelson.
No, you know what? I'm rolling with the Bucs.
Man, we're not agreeing this week at all.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Bucs, man. I love what I seen from the Colts last week, but I feel like this is where Tampa Bay needs to catch their groove. You know, I feel like this is where they got to assert their dominance, and they need to be right behind Arizona.
Vita Vea should be able to play, they say.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm still going to roll with the Colts. I feel like they're kind of coming together more than the Bucs are. I wouldn't say the Bucs are firing on all cylinders, do you?
No, they're getting there, though.
I think the Colts are like damn near about to.
I got to see Carson Wentz win a game when they stop the run.
This could be it.
Yeah, and I don't think it is.
Okay, so what's your score?
I'm gonna go Bucs 31, Colts.
Don't you dare say 27.
17.
Well, I cop on my scores, bro.
Nah, I just feel like Tom gotta assert himself and really show why
he loved playing good in Indianapolis,
Indy, man.
bro.
Really,
The house that Tom Loki.
And you know what? If there's any team in the NFL that can stop Jonathan Taylor, it's the Bucs, because they are really good against the run when they want to be. Let's move on to the Carolina Panthers coming off a loss in the red hot Miami Dolphins.
I need the Dolphins to lose, bro, and all they want to do is win, no matter what.
3-game winning streak for them. They're 4-7.
That's bad when you have a 3-game win streak and you still 4-7.
You know what? They could go on a run here. And it starts with Carolina. Cam was back last week. I don't think he played bad.
I don't think he played great. Like they made it seem like they beat the Cardinals because of Cam.
No,
that's not the case.
Taylor Heineke straight up.
So
beat out Cam last week.
Is there a world where the Dolphins win this game 5-7, then they win against the Giants 6-7, and beat the Jets and they're 7-7?
Yeah.
So you think that's a strong possibility, or you're kind of?
I think on how bad the
Giants. It's not
looked,
outrageous.
no, I think it's a real possibility. It starts this week with the Panthers, though, and the Panthers. I was wrong about them last week. I picked them last week.
We both did.
No. You picked Washington.
No, I picked the Panthers.
Really?
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, wow. Well, we were both on the Panthers, and I felt like me and you both thought Christian McCaffrey was going to be a little bit more of a factor, and he wasn't.
Football team kind of like gelled on defense. Like they played pretty good on defense. Yeah. I thought there was like 2.5 drives to 3 drives where the Panthers moved the ball, and then football team's like, nope, nothing else for you guys.
But it was Taylor Heineke show, though.
Oh, no doubt. Is he a starter? Like, you think you could?
I think he's literally the next Ryan Fitzpatrick. Literally,
just the best backup.
He's Ryan Fitzpatrick with wheels. That's what he is.
Dumb Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Shout out to Heineke, bro. Who do you got in this game, though?
I'm gonna go Panthers. I know they lost last week. I know the Dolphins are like in a groove, but I like the Panthers. I like Cam Newton. Cam Newton has always had kind of success against teams like this, like the Flores defense.
Yeah,
Cam Newton has a good record against New England, unless I'm wrong, right? He's always played them well, and I think he has a winning record against them because he just kind of puts that defense in a bind.
Yeah,
and I think they get Robbie Anderson going. I know Dolphins have a good secondary, but I just like the Dolphins. I mean, like the Panthers, excuse me.
I really like the Dolphins in this spot. I think their defense is starting to gel together. I think they're starting to find their identity on the offense. I think they're learning how to play with Tua and just kind of going with his
how would you assess
noodle arm.
How would you assess Tua's play?
Subpar.
Did you see that one long throw we threw last week?
Wide open.
Yeah.
Barely got it there.
Right?
Yeah, to Matt Collins. I still like the Dolphins, though.
You gonna pick them?
Yeah, I'm picking the Dolphins. Score. I'm gonna go Dolphins 24, Panthers 21.
I got the Panthers winning 24, Dolphins 13. I think the Panthers will get advantage of Tua. I really think it's gonna matter to like if they can get a turnover off Tua.
One thing that scares me about the Panthers and winning is their corners, really. I mean,
yeah, I like Gilly. You don't like
stingy corners.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the Panthers corners are just.
No, they're stingy corners.
Oh, I think it was good. Like, you're talking about Gilly Lock.
Yeah,
Gilly Lock.
But
okay,
Tua sees that in practice. Like the Dolphins run cover 0 a lot. They literally ran cover 0 against the Ravens all Thursday night when they won that game. So I'm pretty sure Tua's used to it. But let's move on. Let's go to the Tennessee Titans, who shockingly took a L last week.
I'm glad we didn't bet our souls on that one. Bro.
Yeah. They're 8-3 now, though. They're still sitting pretty good against maybe the best team in the AFC right now. The New England Patriots, 7-4.
We said this last week. They could easily be 9-2.
Yeah. Are they the best team in the AFC?
I don't know, but they're playing the best.
Who's better? If you had to put someone. Titans? Is this it?
I think.
I just think that record is really deceiving.
I'm not going to say the Chiefs, bro. I'm not going to be that guy who's like just the Chiefs because of what I've seen from them before. Maybe the Bills, healthy Bills. I mean, this is like you said. This division
rocking with them Bills, huh?
This division's coming down to those 2 games in Buffalo.
Well, this is kind of a trap game because they play the Bills next week.
The Pats,
yes, the Patriots. So they got the Tennessee Titans lurking in the dark, Mike Vrabel and Ryan Tannehill have absolutely owned the Patriots recently.
But like you said, this ain't yo daddy's Patriots. This is your
mac and cheese.
This is your
baby.
New daddy's Patriots.
I like the Patriots a lot, man. I think they're the most balanced.
You better pick them after all that shit you've been talking about. Mac and cheese.
I'm picking them. I got the Patriots winning this. Tennessee Titans have problems running the ball.
Oh my god, they cut AP.
Yeah.
Can you like console me real quick, bro? Can you put a hand? Thank you, man.
It's all right, bro.
Duh, I thought he was back.
He ain't back.
Very briefly.
He ain't back.
He was back. Yo, AP going to be the Shaq, bro. He's always going to find a job.
Yeah. The only thing that scares me is doesn't Vrabel and the Titans just win games like this?
I would say in the past they have, but they've always had that workhorse back there. Yeah. They don't have them.
Exactly.
And I'm going to say this one. I think they're going to get a turnover on Tannehill. Tannehill's been loosey-goosey with the ball.
Yeah. 4
picks against the Texans. And like I think they don't really get up for games like that, but this is a game you might get up for. So I think it's going to be a tough game to pick. I'm picking the Pats 28-17. I think they're going to get a turnover or 2 off Tannehill. If they do that, they're going to win this game. Mac Jones, best rookie quarterback in the class. He's been playing the best out of it. The talent's not the best, obviously, but I love Mac Jones. He's not Jimmy G. I don't care what anyone says. They're both white.
You want to
No, I don't want to bring up a conversation with Joey right now, but he's like, Mac Jones is Jimmy G. I'm like, no, he's not.
Basically, you got criticized. Joey called you out and said, how can you like Mac Jones and dislike Jimmy Garoppolo?
Ask me that one more time.
How can you like Mac Jones if you dislike Jimmy Garoppolo? They're almost the same player.
Does Jimmy G throw the ball as well as Mac Jones does?
No.
I guess they're not the same fucking player then. Okay.
Maybe they're the same play style, but something I was at work when that happened, so I didn't reply in the group chat.
Because they're white, right? They're white and they both kind of have shitty bodies.
No, you know what though? I think what he's saying, the play style is how they win. Like, they're managed. But the whole difference is that Jimmy G is what? In his fucking 8th year?
Yeah.
This is Mac Jones' first year. What are you supposed to do with a rookie quarterback? You manage them. No matter how good they are. Russell Wilson managed. Tom Brady managed.
Patrick Mahomes. Oh, wait, he didn't play his rookie year.
Yeah.
He was managed, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It always happens. He's a rookie. What do you fucking expect? Now, if Mac Jones is still playing like this later down the line.
But no doubt.
But
I still feel like even if managed, he makes better throws than Jimmy Garoppolo. I feel like he's much more consistent throwing the ball. I feel like he puts more zip on it. Jimmy G's got a quick release.
Consistently, too.
But he's just consistent with the ball. It's like, I'm going to put it there
Jimmy G has some good balls, but he's not consistent.
Okay, you've seen a lot of Niners. You've seen a lot of Patriots won this year, right?
Yeah.
Who's made more, like,
wild throws?
Yeah,
Jones. Mac Jones is not even close.
Okay, then that's why they're different.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's like saying who's Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Like, how can you like one and hate the other? It's like, well, they're not the same player. They play differently.
Yeah.
They have different accurate. Every quarterback throws the ball a little different. Like Tom Brady, I would say, is probably the most accurate quarterback when he has a clean pocket.
100%.
But when he doesn't have a clean pocket, you're like, oh shit, he might just throw the ball on the ground because he's so scared.
With all that said, with the Mac Jones talk, I'm taking the Patriots 24-10.
I think we're both riding with the Patriots. And I picked against the Titans the 2 previous weeks because I was like, oh, it's going to fall off. Like, Derrick Henry's out. You're going to catch, like, they have a lot of injuries too. Let's not be like, they have no Julio Jones. And is that trade kind of a disaster for them or it doesn't even matter, you think?
I don't even think it matters.
Are you at all surprised that Julio Jones is hurt?
Not at all. They've been working with him, man. Look, Derrick Henry is saying that he's going to come back sooner rather than later.
They're very high on him coming back in January.
So we'll see where that goes, man. Luckily, they beat the Colts twice, so they got a lot of leeway to give in that division. Let's move on. But before moving on, we just want to remind you guys that we're so thankful for anyone who's listening or anyone that is watching this. And if you guys are listening, go ahead and give us a 5-star rating. If you guys are listening to us on Apple, give us a follow on Spotify if you're listening to us on Spotify. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, whether it's live or the recap, hit that like button, man. And hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. We welcome all new subscribers.
Juan, what holidays tomorrow?
Thanksgiving.
And it's the time to be what, Juan?
Giving.
And thankful. We give you guys this content, and we're very thankful for how it's received and how many people have subscribed. I mean, we started this, literally a year ago, right?
Yep.
We have 285 subscribers. We've made some really good videos.
Yep.
Made some videos that didn't get a lot, but we are really enjoying it. And I'm very, very happy with our work. And I'm happy with the people who watch us. Like,
yes, sir.
Like, obviously, you want 100,000 subscribers, right? But like 285, we're thankful, dude. Like, what? It's not like they have to watch us, right? It's not like we don't have 285 friends who are tuning in every week. Joey doesn't even tune in every week. Shout out to him, calling you out, my guy. Still love you, big dog. But still, man, we're just thankful for everyone who supports, man.
Exactly.
The bonus video is 11K. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Well, let's move on with all that said. Well said, by the way.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you.
Philadelphia Eagles. Your Schlegels.
Philly.
Traveling to the Giants, man. I think it's one of those games where the Giants coming off a bad loss. They fired Jason Garrett. Eagles are looking good.
Do you think Jason Garrett kind of got scapegoated, or you think he was that bad?
No, it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
So you think he deserved it?
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of... There was a lot of injuries for them. A lot of the
year. There was, but once they got him all back, like, for instance, like a guy like Kadarius, like, they have talent.
Yeah.
I think, like, Daniel Jones is an actual talent. Don't you think?
I feel like he gets such a bad rap from Giant fans. I don't get it.
Kadarius Toney good. Saquon Barkley as advertised.
I think they missed the Kenny Golladay deal. Like, that deal's going to haunt them.
Yeah. We'll see, though.
But I get you. I get you. So, yeah, coming off that, Eagles are rolling, bro. 5-6.
Do the Eagles fall straight on their face? That's the question.
I'm very afraid of that. I'm picking a very close game. I'm going to just give my score now, 24-21. It's close. I think the Giants have big people up front. Eagles are going to do what, Juan? Try to run that rock.
That rock. Miles Sanders helped out last week with being back.
Jalen Hurts, is very critical. I mean, I would say I've been like the 99th percentile of people who don't like Jalen Hurts. Can't lie, I've been playing out of his mind. But it's also the way we play. The way we play is so much better. It's like, hey, Jalen Hurts, you shouldn't play like Patrick Mahomes. I feel like we're doing like the Baltimore thing with Lamar. Yeah. Like a couple years ago. And I think Jalen Hurts is doing an excellent job. That being said, Eagles 24, Giants 20. I'm a little bit of a homer. But, hey, I've been right 2 straight weeks. So, F you guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a close game. I feel like if it's a close game, the Giants are going to win.
I'm afraid you might be right, to be honest.
But I'm picking a blowout. I think the Eagles are better. They can run the ball, man.
How are you going to pick a blowout after you told me that?
No, I'm saying if it's close, they're going to lose.
Okay. I thought Eagles. But you don't think it'll be close. You think it'll be a blowy out.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm saying if the game winds up being close, you guys are going to lose. That's just my opinion. Giants 17, Eagles 31.
That's not a blowout. Come on.
Yeah, but little garbage points at the end.
I'm changing your score 31-7, big dog.
Nah. 31-17. They're going to score some garbage points.
I'm putting the one in parentheses.
Let's move on to the New York Jets and Houston Texans.
I call this game the
Shit Fest.
Shit Fest also, but who the Titan beaters.
What Titan beaters?
They
both beat the Titans, man.
Remember the Titans.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't know if Zach Wilson gonna come back.
He's gearing up, my guy.
Yeah, I don't care. I like the Houston Texans with Tyrod Taylor. I really do. They're 2-1 with him.
Hey, do you have your phone? It's right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
My sister said they want to drop his phone outside. We found the iPhone outside the front door.
Oh my! Bring that up here, dog. No,
get a new camera.
I like Tyrod Taylor though. 2-1. They're different with him. They are, and their defense is not that bad.
You serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my god, Zach Wilson's playing, by the way. So
I don't care.
You going with the Texans?
I'm rolling with the Texans.
Did you ever think you'd pick the Texans?
No. You know,
I'm going Jets, Jets. 21-18.
Our fucking pick'em is gonna it's gonna be interesting how it turns out next week.
What's your score?
I'm gonna go Texans 21, Jets 10.
Do you think Salah's on the hot seat?
No.
You think Culley's on the hot seat?
Yes, he's definitely gonna get fired.
David Culley?
Definitely the scapegoat. Yes.
But you think he's 100% the scapegoat, right?
100%.
I feel like he's been pretty good.
I think he's been solid too.
I thought the Texans were going to be much bigger joke than they have been. Like they've been competitive in a lot of games.
That's what I'm saying. And with Tyrod Taylor, I think they're pretty decent. Let's move on to the Sunday afternoon games. The Chachas, 6-4, traveling to Denver, who are 5-5. They are not dead yet.
I'm so scared of this game. I'm so scared.
This is probably the hardest game to pick this week. Because the Broncos are all over the place every single week. You don't know who's going to show up.
I'm so afraid. I think I picked the Chargers every fucking week.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 60%. Is that bad for picking a game? I'm going Chargers one more.
You fucking got away from that Sunday night one.
Oh my god,
you really
my
did.
asshole was puckering. I was like, oh my god, what's happening?
Okay, so who you going with?
Chargers, baby, bolt up 28-10. Shout out to Mike, right?
Yeah,
Charger fan.
Mike on the mic.
Mike on the mic. That's what I want to make sure he's a Charger fan. I want to. Not that there's many
he
out
did
there.
His little bolt.
Yeah, so I didn't even see he was in there. I was just shouting him out. But I'm scared as fuck, man. I think the Broncos are assholes. They always win games like this. Like the games they shouldn't win, they're like, oh, okay, now we'll play hard. And the games they should win, they're like, oh, we suck. Yeah. So I'm picking the Chargers, but I'm scared.
Right. I'm going with the Broncos.
You just want the Chargers to lose.
I hope they run fucking Williams. I'm forgetting his name. Devontae Williams.
You don't want to see a little Melvin Gordon revenge game?
No. Please, no.
You don't want to see
Vic Fangio. Run Williams, bro. He's better. Trust me. I know Melvin Gordon has these flash plays. And he's a fucking touchdown vulture.
Is he the biggest? Is he the biggest touchdown vulture?
He is a huge vulture, bro.
Touchdown hamster.
I hate it because I have Williams in a lot of leagues.
How about a touchdown gerbil?
Yeah,
a little gerbil. Okay.
He's just gonna fumble every time in the biggest situation.
Oh my god!
In the most
dire circumstances.
Yeah, shout out to the Lakers. They're winning, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have the game on the background. It's not. If you ever see me raise my eyebrow, Wayne Ellington hit like 5 fucking threes in a row.
Yeah, I mean, we had to talk about it there.
We still suck.
Los Angeles, baby.
We still suck.
Yeah, we still suck. But I'm rolling with the Broncos, like I said.
Oh, my God. Donkey. What's the Broncos thing?
What do you mean?
Like, they got
Broncos country.
Up. But is that like they're both up?
Yeah, Broncos
country. I thought it was like donkey up.
Donkey up. Jesus.
Okay, so what's your score?
Let's go. It's going to be close. I'm going to go 31-29. Weird score. Broncos.
That's very weird. What was that one Pittsburgh score? It was like 10-9 or 10-8.
What was your score?
28-10. Chargers up.
Ooh,
blowout. And then I think this is going to be a great freaking game. The LA Rams staying in LA versus the Green Bay Pack Attack.
They're going to tie it, Max.
No, they're not.
FYI.
No,
I just got the update on
Shut up.
Yep.
Wow.
It's in overtime. That's in. Bang, live. You seen it live. Lakers.
That went in? That looked like an air ball.
No, that went in. Hey, Duarte.
Oh my God. I mocked him there.
Solid,
so LeBron's going to miss this shot, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking shot.
Los Angeles Rams, not the Los Angeles Lakers who we just seen go into overtime.
That play made me want to stick my thing in a blender.
Los Angeles Rams 7-3, traveling to the Green Bay Packers who are 8-3. Probably the most marquee game of the weekend. Who do you got?
Can I talk it out?
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards the Rams because the Packers are banged up. Aaron Rodgers has a broken toe.
Apparently, it didn't look like it last week.
He looked amazing. I feel like if he gets the ball last, they win. Elton Jenkins tore his ACL. Big loss. David Bakhtiari still not back. I think I'm going to go with the Rams, man, just because they're going to get pressure.
Stafford seems a little hurt, too.
He does. Yeah, Stafford has not been looking good. I think the Rams are on bye. They were on coming off a bye. They needed that bye. Odell's going to be there. I'm going Rams 28-24. Packers are not going to do enough. Packers need to get to that bye week. They need that bye week bad. Their bye week's next week. What you thinking? You going to go against me again?
I'm going against you again.
Okay.
I'm going Green Bay Packers. I feel like Matthew Stafford. This is the game where Matthew Stafford proves us right that he's an elite quarterback. But I feel like he's going to fall on his face.
Oh, okay.
And it couldn't come against
a worse time, basically.
Because, look, Green Bay always got bullied by the Green Bay Packers. You know how it happens.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
Yeah. So, usually this game will be played on Thanksgiving, and he'll get his ass thrashed.
Spanked, yeah.
So, I'm going with the Packers, bro. I think they're going to fuck him up. I don't believe in the Rams. They can't run the ball. I think losing Robert Woods is bigger than people think. I don't trust Odell Beckham with being on the fucking team for 2.5 weeks. I don't see it. I like the Packers, man.
Give me your score.
The Packers are the closest version to an NBA team, I feel like. Because it's just Devontae and Aaron Rodgers are fucking bust. I really do.
Can I have your score? Is it close? They're also in Green Bay. Is that
I'm going to go Green Bay 28, Rams 21.
Dang. We both have it close, though.
Yeah.
I feel like it just matters if they can, like, abuse the O-line.
Yeah.
They got Don and Vaughn. Donald and Vaughn. Don and Vaughn.
Don and Vaughn.
Don and Vaughn.
Don and Vaughn.
And Leonard.
Man, our picks are fucking crazy right now.
Yeah,
man.
dude. I feel like we're going to disagree on the last two also. The last three.
Well, let's get it. Minnesota Vikings. A lot of great NFC games this weekend. Minnesota Vikings 5-5. San Francisco 49ers 5-5 also.
This game,
both coming off big wins.
This game, I feel like it's loser goes home. Like winner,
winner
loser
is legit. Yeah. Loser is a phony.
Who you going with?
I want to hear you.
I asked you first.
No,
bro.
Shut up.
Come
Go.
on.
I want to hear it. I mean, the Niners haven't fucking beat anyone good besides the Rams.
So you think I'm going to take the Niners?
Yeah.
I'm taking the fucking Vikings, bro.
All right, we're on the same page. I'm picking the Vikings.
Come on. I just want to root against the Niners. I ain't going to lie. But I like what I'm kind of scared of the run game, dude. I can't see no 20 play drive for 85 yards from the Niners. That scares me. But I'm going to go Vikings 21-18. Kirk Cousins gets revenge on Kyle. He should have got him, not Jimmy G. He's a bum. Dalvin Cook's going to have a big game. Justin Jefferson has to be uncoverable. And then Thielen has to make his 1 or 2 plays a game. Also, just guard the middle of the field because they can't throw the ball outside the numbers, bro.
I think they got the recipe to beat these fuckers, bro. What do the Niners struggle with the most all year? Who are they playing at corner? Josh fucking Norman.
Big Norm? Big play Norm?
Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen are going to fucking destroy the corners for the San Francisco 49ers. Straight up.
Okay.
I really do think that. And what do the Vikings and Mike Zimmer specifically is known for? Double A gap blitz, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the Niners are fucking weak in the inside with Bruskill or whatever his name is.
That's
been struggling all season. And if they get in a passing situation where they get in these 3rd down and longs, I think they're going to wreak havoc on Jimmy, and Jimmy's going to throw that ball to him. That's how I honestly feel, man.
If you can get pressure and you get a couple like turnovers, and this has been a turnover-prone team, I'm just a little scared because you look at the injury report. Michael Pierce is out. Dalvin Tomlinson's going to be out too. Those are some big-ass hosses in the middle that you need to stop this Niner run game. That's all I'm scared about is the run game versus the
Elijah
Viking.
Mitchell did break his hand or fractured his hand. That's why he was out last week. So we'll see if he plays this week.
Do you like how they've been using Debo? I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah. He's very talented.
Joey blew a load.
Oh my gosh.
He'd say top 3 running back
in the group. That's how it usually goes. I start off fucking hot talking in the beginning of the season, and then Joey will fucking come along because his Niners are still alive. Even though we have the same record, but we'll see. But yeah, we're both rolling with the Vikings. Let me get your score.
I said 21-18. What's yours? It'll be a close game.
I'm going to go 31 Vikings. Niners 20.
It's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
They're playing at home, the Niners, too, so maybe that's
not always good.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football. Cleveland Browns 6-5, man, against the Baltimore Ravens, who had a huge win last week against the Bears with their backup quarterback, who's a fucking clone of Lamar Jackson. He's literally the definition poor man of Lamar Jackson. He walks like him. He talks like him.
Section 8 Lamar right there.
Dude, he talks like him. He throws like him. He's fucking takes the snap like him. Jeez, did they get a clone of him? He's just literally a bad version of him.
Kareem Hunt looks like he's going to play one if that changes your...
Yeah, I seen that. It really doesn't, though. The Ravens has just been sneaking off all year with these close wins.
Does it scare you that Baker Mayfield's on the injury report for shoulder, knee, and foot?
Man, you know what?
That doesn't really freak me out. It's kind of like, whatever.
Baker is... I don't like Baker right now. I think they should play Case Keenum. I
think
he's a better option.
I agree with you 100%. I don't feel like Baker being in there isn't going to affect the game that much. It's kind of like...
We'll see, man. It's all going to come down to this Browns defense. If they want to stop the run. That's what it's going to come down to.
The Ravens beat that ass low-key in the past.
Yeah. No, well, they had the poo-poo game.
Yeah, Baker, they lost that game.
I know, but it was a close game.
Poo-poo game?
Yeah.
The poo-poo bowl?
The poop game from Lamar. But You said you're rolling with the Ravens?
Oh, absolutely. I got Ravens winning 7. Ravens are going to score 28. Browns are going to score 17. I feel like they're going to get after Baker if he plays.
I'm going to go a little lesser of a score. I'm going to go Browns 10, Ravens 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we got one more game, bro. And this has been a really fun week. I'm curious to see, to quote you last week, we got the Seahawks at Washington football team. But to quote you, Russell Wilson's too good to lose 2 games in a row.
He proved me wrong.
He won't lose 2. I mean, it's not all Russell Wilson. We should say that. Their defense is so putrid.
Yeah. Russell Wilson is done, bro. I mean,
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
Have fun in Vegas or Miami or Philly.
Yeah. Russell Wilson last week, he looked hurt again.
I feel like he rushed it.
Yeah.
He really rushed it.
He rushed it.
That Jamal trade is going to be catastrophic for their team.
Yeah.
Just because, not because he's necessarily awful or a bum, but just you're going to give up like the 5th pick in the draft for him, which is crazy.
They were all in this year to win, and it's gone down the shitter, bro. It is terrible.
I don't think there's anything positive from this team.
But,
do you see anything positive?
I
know really. DK and Lockett are good, but overall, moving forward, you're like, we have 4 good players.
Yeah. And Washington, on the other hand, they're just gritty. Heineke's gritty. They can run the ball with Gibson. Terry McLaurin, he's as advertised. Their defense looked a little gelled last week, like you said. But they're just one of these teams where you can't trust them.
Yeah. That being as much crap as I talked about Seattle right now, I still don't feel great.
Yeah.
I don't feel great picking this game. For me, it's either do you think this is over for Seattle or you think they have 1 week to stave it off? So do you think Seattle's done?
I think they're done.
Stick a fork in them. They are done.
Yeah. And I want to roll with most of the time I'll roll with Russell Wilson. This Russell Wilson that's hurt, obviously, I'm not going to. I'm going to go with Washington.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to go
with
Heineke, baby. Heineke, baby.
Just to keep in the spirit, I'm going to go Seattle. 21-20.
Wow.
I don't love this pick either way. I mean, I'm not gonna be super locked into this game.
Wow.
Give me your score.
I got Washington 26, Seattle 17.
Wow. This is gonna be such a weird game. I feel like some weird shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. All right. We're almost out of here, folks. Thank you to anyone who's listened to us from this far.
Yeah, seriously. You guys are the best. You guys are seriously just the best in general, though.
Yeah. Soul pick of the week.
You go first this week.
I'm going to go
Raiders?
No.
I don't think there's an amazing soul pick of the week.
No, dude. It's tough. Man. I'm going to go with your Eagles. Eagles against the Giants. That's my soul pick.
I'm going to go Baltimore as my soul pick.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay. Over the Browns.
I don't love it. I feel like we both kind of have.
Because I got doubts about,
Philly.
Yeah, about Philly. So it's official. Max, soul pick of the week. Baltimore Ravens over the Cleveland Browns.
Change this fucking picture, my guy. You hoeing me on the picture.
My official soul pick of the week is the Philadelphia Eagles over the New York Giants. Under an hour.
Was that really under an hour?
Yeah.
That felt long.
Yeah, it did.
I felt like we just had a good conversation. What are we at? 59 minutes and 10 seconds?
59 minutes exactly.
Wow. You want to just get it to right an hour? We'll cut it right at an hour.
Right at an hour, dog.
Can we bullshit for 10
a minute,
20 seconds? Yeah.
Literally a minute.
So yeah, we'll talk about the Lakers because we're still watching this game. I mean, we're not really watching. We've had an eye on it, but we're not we're locked in. Russell Westbrook's about to have an awful possession right here, man. This is probably the best part of the podcast. He just passed to LeBron. TJ McConnell, that's your boy, low-key.
Yeah, low-key.
If he was an NFL player, LeBron took over the overtime. He still got it. Shout out to the Athletic. LeBron's not the guy anymore. Fuck y'all.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Max&JuanCast. You guys should have a safe and fun Thanksgiving.
Very safe and very fun.
Yes.
What'd you do last year for Thanksgiving? Did you go out with family or you stayed indoors?
No, I usually do the two. I go to my grandpa's and then I go to my brother. So I do the double whammy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're not going to Carl's Jr.? With Eli?
No, definitely not.
I'm gonna go to my sister's in-laws' house.
That should be
Shout out to
interesting.
Harry. Shout out to Tara. Shout out to Talia, Sean, Paul, Rita. Rita is like third grandma. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And I love him. Sean's a huge Brave fan. I got him some Brave shirts, and he's like over the moon.
Well, we went over an hour, but I think it's
Hurry, cut it
for your brother-in-law, dog. He deserves it.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's not really my brother-in-law. I'll claim him. I'll claim him, though. Right.
Well, we will see you guys maybe
Sunday.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, Sunday, definitely. All right, we out. Peace.